ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः अर्जुन विषादयोगः।
चैव परिदह्यते न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः। निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव। न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे। न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च। किं नो राजेन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा। येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नः राज्यं भोगा सुखानि च। त इमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च। आचार्याः पितरः पुत्रास्तथैव च पितामहाः। मातुलाः श्वशुराः पौत्राः शालाः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा।
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. In the today's 31st shloka, it means, Hey Keshava, all the auspicious things that I am seeing are very inauspicious. Both personally as well as in the nature, I am seeing only the bad things and the bad auspicions. And as a result, he says, on one hand, personally, I am feeling that my mouth is drying, my body is numb, and I am unable to do anything, and I have tremors, I have goosebumps, and my Gandiva is falling. And on the other hand, I see that there is eclipse occurring and the falling stars I am seeing. The animals and birds are shouting, screaming, and there is a red blood rain occurring from the clouds, and even moon is losing its sheen. And all these things indicate that something bad is going to happen, and it is not going to be good for the society. So here we must realize that all this is because of the flight or fight hormones. When a calamity is there or a distressed situation is there, at that time from our brain the fight or flight hormones occur, and these fight or flight hormones are nothing but catecholamines and cortisol. 400 times they are secreted more, and as a result two things happen. Either it prepares our body to fight with the situation or run away from the situation. So here what is happening is, instead of standing like Veerbhadra and fighting with the situation, Krishna wants to run away from the situation, and that is because of the flight or fight hormones, and this is scientifically proved. And as a result, in the next shloka, that is the 32nd shloka, he says, Hey Krishna, I do not want to win the war. I do not want anything to achieve. Even if all the three lokas I get, I am not able to be happy with that, because I am not interested in enjoying my life. If by killing my own people, and if I get all the leisures and the luxuries, what is the use? I don't want it. And in the 33rd shloka, he further says that I don't want anything, and I do not want to take the life of these people for the sake of getting either the empire or the money or luxuries. And when I look at my own acharyas and all these people, I am really worried. And Bhagwan Shri Krishna himself, in the 21st shloka of 16th adhyaya, he says, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, they are the doors for the hell. And even 3000 years before, Buddha said, desire is the root cause of the disasters, Krishna Paramatma himself says the main thing is the kama. When you get a desire, that leads to either the anger or greed. And whenever the anger and the greed are there, it ends up disastrously. So there are two types. Either you get Ishta Prapti. Ishta Prapti means whatever you desire, getting it is the Ishta Prapti. Or it can be Anishta Nivrutti. That means because of your desire, you become greedy, and when you don't get what you want, you become angry, and because of the anger, you commit crime. And that leads to the disastrous life, and hence the Krodha, Lobha, they are the expression of Kama itself. And as a result, here Arjuna tries to tell Krishna, I do not want anything. Madhusudana, he says. Why he uses the word Madhusudana is, Madhusudana is the destroyer of demon Madhu. And as a result, he says, Madhusudana, you have killed the demons. But whereas for me, in front of me is my acharyas, my teachers who have taught me to be the greatest Dhanudhara. And how can I kill them? And I have putraha, that means the children of myself and my brothers, and these children, I have to protect them and then take care of them rather than killing them. Pitamaha, that means my grandparents are there. The grandparents were respected by my parents, and for us they are most respectable, and I should be serving them, taking care of them in their old age rather than killing them. Matulaha means my mother's brothers are there, and they are like mother. Like how we say Matrudevo Bhava, even her brothers are like gods to me. And then all others, Pautraha, grandchildren, Shalyaha, all the brothers-in-laws and the sisters' husbands, all of them are there, and so many relations are there. Arjuna, he thinks of his relationship and the good behavior with the relations, and on one side it appears like it's a virtue, but actually it is his weakness. And as a result, when you look at these 5 shlokas, 5